I'm on the phone with my brother and my niece Elise right now. They're out in Washington, but right now, I gotta show you guys how hard it's pouring down outside. Oh, it's really pissing down, Elise.
I didn't realize how much it was raining. What the helly? Holy crap. These water bottles are gonna get refilled.
That's why they didn't come today. They knew the storm was coming.
Damn.
Elise, say hi to Jack.
Hi, baby. Hi, Freddy.
You see Auntie Jack?
That's who I am, remember? She gonna eat that chalk?
Hey, she's got a little scratch on her nose because she's growing her nails out. And scratching her
yeah,
nose.
her nails are like paper sharp. Hi.
Now she has Brittany's nails, so they're like freaking talons.
All right, it's raining, it's pouring, the old man is snoring, it's also thundering, the skies are roaring. I'm trying to keep the rhyme scheme going. No. Anyways, it's raining, and I thought this would be a fun time for me to take Jack to one of my favorite places when I was a kid, the Bolsa Chica Ecological Reserve. It's like
in the rain.
The Bolsa Chica wetlands. It's called the wetlands.
I think they're the wetlands regardless whether it's raining. They're going to be the wetlands.
It's way more
now they're
wet.
The super
it's
wetlands.
way more wet when it's raining.
The drenched lands.
So we're going to go on a walk at Bolsa Chica. It's going to be sick.
So
I used to see giant snails there. It was like prehistoric shit, dude. It was so cool. When I was a
Snails? We're going for snails?
Mm-hmm.
We got ducks right here.
Oh.
Hi, Ducky.
What's up, Doc? You're looking real bundled up.
I am.
We're here. We're at my childhood walk spot. Me and my little brothers would come here with my mom all the time and our dog at the time.
It says no dogs.
It does say no dogs.
They must have put that in recently.
Maybe. I don't know. Maybe I didn't actually come down here with my dog and I just imagined that. But look at this. Isn't it sick?
This is actually really sick. This is like the Everglades. What the helly?
What the hell? And you didn't want to come.
Well, it did start torrentially downpouring as we were on our way here again. we're good right now. Wait, show them that we're literally over the water.
Oh, we're over the water. We're on a bridge.
This is sick.
We're on a bridge.
This is cool. Is it always filled with water?
Pretty much. I think that's why it's called the wetlands. The wetlands.
Well, we have a canal in our backyard, and it's sometimes not very canal-y. It's more like a dirt canal. Dirt canyon, I meant.
Dirt canyon. It's when the, because that's like directly, it's runoff from the ocean. So if the ocean is really low tide, it's not really filling up the canal.
Well, where is this coming from?
The rain. It's like a little swamp almost.
So sick.
I'm sure there's a little bit of ocean in here, but
so chilly.
facts? I don't have the facts.
Look at
Now you look like an elf
I know.
with like a big, like a head that's like coned in the back.
Look at the birds. Hi, mister. Bye, mister.
All right, what kind of bird is that? What kind of bird is that?
Like a sparrow? No, I have no idea.
Sparrow.
I got no idea.
Bro, we should dive in.
Look at all those oyster clam things.
Oyster clam
I
things?
don't know what they are.
What's that noise? Frogs, crickets, conundrums, craps?
Birds.
That's birds? The...
Yeah, that's a bird. Yeah, those are birds.
You sure?
I think. I don't know. I'm not a professional.
I'm not a professional. Okay, so you know how I told you about giant snails?
Yeah.
I think it was like right up here. We'd walk down this path, and then you see there's like a little cliff down to the water. And when we were kids, we would like walk down to the water, and there would be these like big ass snails or something.
Well, if we find one, I'm keeping one as a pet. So.
You can't.
No.
This is a reserve.
For the snails?
Yes. Ooh, look at a bird.
That's like a piper.
A piper?
No.
It's a roadrunner.
But the movie,
I'm kidding.
the Disney short called Piper. That's what the bird looks like.
Piper. I feel like we're in like a prehistoric times. These aren't dinosaurs, they're birds, but
It's so sick.
it feels like we're out in like
Nowhere.
some sort of movie, and it's so cool. I wanted to take you here while it was raining because I was like, it's gonna be like all gloomy and like no one's gonna be out here.
Jurassic Park.
Jurassic Park.
Wow, this is really, really crazy beautiful. I don't know what I was expecting, but look at this. I love it.
Look at that majestic guy or
Wow,
girl.
that shot's so gorge. Are you National Geographic?
I am National Geographic.
Hi, buddy.
Hey, she's talking to you. Say hi.
Or ma'am. Hi. They know I love them.
You know what you and the ducks have in common?
What?
Kind of walk alike.
What do you mean?
See, that's what you were doing for a second.
This is literally how my dad walks. If I'm walking like that, it's because my pinky toe is being strangled to death in these things. So I gotta walk a little like. Oh. Don't wear Vans that are too tight on a walk, people.
Don't do it. She was afraid her sneakers would get muddy, so she wore shoes she didn't care about.
I didn't know that this is like rocks and sand. I thought it was gonna be like muddy, so I was like, I don't want to wear my nice Hokas.
Yeah.
Boy, would I like some Hokas right now.
Okay, we didn't do the full loop because the full loop took us onto the side where all the cars are over there. So we decided to walk back because one, Jack's shoe was hurting her. She slipped her heel out. And my knee started to hurt because walking hurts my knee.
And I just would rather walk in the middle of the wetlands than next to the racing cars.
Of course. I don't think they're all racing, but there could be a couple that are.
There's speed races. What are you doing?
Let's see if I can find one of those big snails.
One of those 1.5-inch snails?
According to Google, that's what size they are, but they were big, I'm telling you.
He thinks they're like 2 feet big. And Google said, oh, they're like 1.5 inches.
Oh, they were like this big, I swear to God.
Maybe you were just this big.
I was never this big. Never this big. It's always been at least 6 inches, even when I was a
Okay.
I'm serious. When I was born, they thought it was twins. It's just my dick.
Guys, I'm so sorry.
Well, is today the day you hop in the ice bath?
No.
Come on, it's right here. All I gotta do is uncover it.
No, I'm dressed.
Undress.
No. How was it though?
It was cold.
Yeah.
And delicious.
Just like you.
Just like you.
I'm not cold.
Delicious.
Hearted. Turn it.
All right, so y'all have seen the fucked up and degenerate way that I eat my eggs, right?
Yes. Whole fucking fried egg all at once.
Well, today I had the honor and pleasure of hearing my girlfriend Jack say, I kind of want to eat these eggs the way you eat them today, just so I don't like make a mess.
Because normally I cut them in half, and since they're so runny, a lot of the yolk goes away, and then I end up like licking the plate like a cat. So I'm just gonna.
She's gonna give it a shot, guys. She's gonna try it my way, and I'm so excited to see it.
Put my hair up because if there's any spillage.
This could look a little funny.
Yeah, Jesus, you might have to censor it. Okay, ready?
I'm ready.
It's hot. I'm salty.
She did it! Good job! Everyone applause for Jack. She did it! Hell yeah!
That's a good way to eat an egg. Uh-oh. You spilled! I was gonna cheers eggs. Okay, finish chewing.
I got overexcited.
I don't want you to choke on it.
I made myself bigger eggs than her. I specifically gave her the small ones because she likes little things, you know? Little
You think I'm skinny? Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Cheers.
Cheers. I wonder how your mom's gonna feel about that one.
She's gonna hate it, but Mom, remember, Grandma told me God gave us fingers for a reason, to eat our food.
Boom! Boom! All right. I don't know what day it is. Is it day 5? Day 5?
I think.
Night 5, day 6?
I think.
I don't know exactly. But anyways, I wanted to say, I feel like today I finally had some energy.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I didn't feel as groggy and tired, even though I'd slept a lot less than the nights beforehand. Also, yeah, exactly. Also, within this 5 days, I think I've actually saved probably like $500 on alcohol because, I mean, to be honest, my alcohol order was pretty crazy because it was for 2 people and sometimes my little brothers as well. But I'd go there, I'd buy a bottle of tequila, maybe a bottle or 2 of wine. I'd buy a little pack of Fireballs, and I'd buy some White Claws, because Jack likes a specific flavor of White Claw. And I would do that once every day or 2 days. And it's actually crazy to think about. That was kind of the tall order.
The norm.
So I'd go there and spend like $130 in one order, and then come back 2 days later.
The liquor store people love you.
Yeah, they're gonna be real sad when I come in and I just get an energy drink or something.
Get a Gatorade. You'll be like, wait, don't you want the Don Julio? And you're like, no, not today. Not ever.
In this video, we go to the Bolsa Chica wetlands. We drove through a restaurant to get food, and if I was hungover... Del Taco's a restaurant. It's a real restaurant.
It's a fine dining establishment.
It's an amazing place. I was like, because like a couple nights ago when I had quit drinking already, I was like, I'm gonna indulge in some fast food. I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna order some fast food. And we were out, and I was like, you know what? Why did I order the other night when I could have just driven there to go get it? And I just want to say that, like, even me asking you to go to the Bolsa Chica wetlands, also you saying yes, you'll go on that walk, is like a big thing for us, because when we're hungover and not feeling good, we don't want to fucking do anything. So,
yeah, but we haven't been hungover at all. So we've been like, yeah, let's just go do that. Yeah, it was literally raining, and we were like,
there was a thunderstorm. It was pissing down rain. You saw. And we decided to go do stuff. So now we're kind of getting on this track where things are starting to feel better. My withdrawal symptoms this time around are not nearly as bad as the first time I quit drinking 8 months ago or whatever.
Because I feel like you were kind of tapering off a little bit anyways, maybe.
Yeah, and I want to explain this as well. Like, I'm a very specific type of alcoholic where it's just like I have a nightcap every single night. And sometimes my nightcap turns into what most people would call a binge drinking session, which is, you know, bad, but it wasn't like I was waking up, putting whiskey in my coffee, etc.
No.
You know, it wasn't like I was drinking all the time.
You were waking up with shakes, being like, I need alcohol right now to feel better.
No, but it was a problem, and it has been addressed, and we've done well. So far, we're doing really well.
And we're going to keep doing well, because we love the way we feel. Like, this morning, I had a fucking 9 a.m. coffee date with my friend. I would never have made it to a 9 a.m. coffee date if we were drinking.
Date?
Yeah.
You didn't tell me it was a date.
Girlfriend date.
You're bisexual. Happy Pride, everyone.
Yes, happy Pride. I am not bisexual, I wish.
And that's the update. See y'all later.